To add a new scene, we will click on Scenes dialog and choose Add Scene. This is the first scene. To name it, right-click, rename, and call it Modeling. We will use this scene to back to the full model as we want working on if we were on another scene. We will delete this group, then make these stairs in a group. Select it, press G, then hide it. It's still there because we turn on the hidden objects. To turn off hidden objects, press Alt N. It will disappear. And we will remodel the sloped area. Copy this face, press V to paste in place. Push. I will push it more 3 meters. Copy this line. Place it on that point. And push this face to the wall. Then make this mass a group. To make this mass lower than the concrete ramp, make it lower 2 centimeters by selecting this face, double-click, and this edge. Move them down 2 centimeters on the blue axis. Also here, this edge, move it down 2 centimeters. Now we will make the details which will be on the landscape surface here. Whether organic surface or different levels, we will do it on this part. We will use Sandbox toolbar to add these details. First, choose from Scratch tool to create mesh on this area. It's consisting of 15 centimeter squares. Write 15 on keyboard to specify grid spacing. Click first point, then second point to specify the direction, then click the end point. This mesh appear like this, cause it is on the mass surface directly. To create space under it, we will move this edge 1 centimeter down, and here select this face and this edge, then move it down 1 centimeter. This mesh is a group. Open it and select all geometry, then reverse faces and close the group. To start making details, we will unhide the floating steps. Press U to unhide all. Then open the mesh group. Then start modifying this grid for adding the details of this part with Smooth tool. Note that radius of Smooth tool is 50 centimeters. Make it 80 centimeters. Then editing the mesh. We write 80 on keyboard, and we will make this part up to the entrance landing. Like this. Using Smooth tool like this. To edit in the small spaces here, we can decrease the smooth radius to 40. To add details here in this area, make radius 120 centimeter, write 120, and add details like this. Close the group and look on the result. To merge the mesh with the mass under it, take a copy of this line, then move and snap with this point. Move up this line to the start point of mesh. Same for this line. Details in the front yard have been made, and any relation between the front yard and the sidewalk is okay. Here on this step, a part of the mesh, open its group, then with Smooth tool, make its radius 60 centimeter. Start editing this part, make the radius 40 centimeter, and edit these small bits like that. We made down this part. We can add more details on the mesh, means that we change the radius to 120 and add details here. After that, select all geometry, right click and choose Smooth Edges. Here is the Soften Edges dialog expanded. Choose Soften Coplanar. Find that surface of the mesh is more smooth. Also, we can increase soften degrees. Like this.